How did y'all do that ship for Ty? That
All right.
dedication piece.
To be honest, and I'm not gonna. There's certain reasons why I'm not gonna mention the third person. Okay. You know, even if you don't know, just so the world knows, that dude doesn't, other than out of respect doing that, doesn't deserve that acknowledgement. Just
enough.
because of the person he is.
Fair enough.
Feel me? So I'll talk in other person.
Mm-hmm.
But so MQ and that other person came at me and was like, yo, we gotta do this shit. We found this. I didn't find that shit. They're like, we found this ship, just posted, and we're gonna do a tie, one letter each. So, you know, and there's gonna be like speculation and talk if this dude decides to like, because there's, long story short,
Yes,
I don't need to talk about it, but like, believe me, I know that like, I wasn't exactly sober, so that is the truth. But like everything got finished by all three of us. Okay, we each did
How
a letter.
long ago was this after he passed?
98. So it was like
same year.
Same year.
Uh-huh.
99. I'm sorry, 99.
So like
it was a year after.
Later, a year after.
Yeah,
Okay.
up to a year. I don't remember exactly the date.
Uh-huh.
I know it was like it wasn't winter. It might have been spring, late winter, or early. It wasn't hot, bro. We were still wearing jackets. We were still We had North Face security, son. That's what This other dude's brother and another homie of his, like they were wearing North Face still, but it's cold up in the bay, so I can't really like say.
So it was just an empty ship that was
The
just
ship docked, caught up like over kind of by 16th yard. I want to say like where the stadium is now, maybe a few of those down. There was this rickety, hey bro, it's scary, bro. Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so do you ever see the footage of when I painted the actual Bay Bridge?
No.
Not Bay Bridge. Which one's the silver? Not the red one.
Yeah, the Bay Bridge.
Bay Bridge. I got the first post that's in the water right now. I got that.
Oh, I've seen the flick.
Okay,
yeah.
So, it was kind of like around that same scary shit, bro. When I walked onto that rickety, rackety wood floating, like there was like if you walk on that dock, bro, you're gonna die because that shit is like balsa wood by this time from all the rock. It was really scary, dude. And they were like, we're gonna do these rollers. I worked at Kelly Moore at the time. The manager turned his eye to, all right, so Silver Shield aluminum that was at Kelly Moore is hands down the best fucking chrome I've ever, just stock chrome I've ever used. You didn't need to add any thinners or any fucking, any kind of additives to it to make it run. That shit was badass by itself. And it was like shiny as Rusto chrome buff paint, you know? So.
How big was that shit?
I took 12 gallons of chrome of that Silver Shield. I don't remember what MQ got for Rustos, but the reds were all Rusto. But the chrome was my chrome for sure. And it was like, I think it was like 9 gallons of red and 12 gallons of chrome. Because it's smooth wall, so it's spread. It's a good 40 feet.
How long did that take?
By like 500 feet or some shit like that. It took about 12 hours.
Woo.
Each of us did a letter. I think MQ ended up tightening up everything at the end. Because and at the end of the day, dude, like MQ deserves that credit. And that's why he painted that ship. He is the one who came at me. Let's do this. You know?
What did that ship ever take off, or like what happened?
You haven't seen that fucking footage or the look it up, bro. I got the guy's name who docked it from when he picked it up, and I don't know if he knew that the graffiti meant something or whatever, but it ended up in like the Indian Sea or some shit, bro.
Whoa.
Like there's footage of it floating alive, rolling, bro. It's getting towed, but it's motherfucking rolling in the it is running in the motherfucking ocean. I don't know if it's the Indian Ocean. I don't even know if that's a real ass thing, but it's in some ocean.
Wow.
And it's documented. And a dude did a whole thing on it's the SS Lincoln, I think, or no. Fuck. I think it's whatever the ship it is itself. He documented that, and I'll send you footage of it.
Yeah.
Pictures of it, like in the ocean. I don't know if it got scrapped or turned into like for parts,
Right.
but it ended up in another country. But that shit sat out in like in between Alcatraz and what's that other island?
Angel Island.
Angel Island. In between that for a minute, posted, and you can see that shit when you drive like what's Pier 1 and all that. What's that?
Yeah, like in Barcadero.
When you drive in Barcadero, you could see that shit at one point sitting way the fuck out. It was such a pride moment, bro, to see that shit.
It's a really epic tribute, man. Respect, bro. That was fucking legendary.
Like, respect to One Up, you know? But we did it first.
No,
And MQ did. You ever seen that MQ, like where it's like that big ass MQ? It's like a cleaning place or something for ships. It's even bigger than that type
yeah,
shit.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Man,
MQ.
dude, that
Shout out
man's
my
a
guy,
monster.
MQ, man.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
It's a real one.
It's my bro.
Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay. Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay.